Good afternoon. My name is Donna Fiesel, and I'm your host of The Edge on IC Radio. We are your source for news and entertainment. You can also find us on television, channel 182 on Charter Communications, and we're syndicated on Abundant TV, which is found on Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire. Thank you so much for watching. We definitely appreciate it. This show is all about saving money. And that's what we're going to do right now by using natural ingredients. So on Amazon.com, got the link right down there below. I have found a powder that I won't live without. Right here is 100% natural right here. It's a teeth whitening product, and it's on sale, by the way. Let's see, for $5.98. So it's half price. If you'll click that link right there, you'll find this half price on Amazon.com. If you have Amazon Prime, it won't cost you a dime in shipping either. And also, I love the return policy with Amazon. If you don't like what you've got, 100%, no questions asked, they will actually send you a return label, and you can return it if you don't like it, but you're not going to be sending this back. Now, we'll tell you this, it is a little bit messy, so be really careful getting it on your clothes. As a matter of fact, when you're brushing your teeth, just be careful not to get it on. If you're getting ready to go to work or somewhere, you don't want to use this and get it on your clothes. It will come off, but it is powder, and so you'll have to be really careful again when you're taking everything apart. There you go. So this is what it looks like, what I've got left of it, and I use this on everything. Now, it's made for teeth whitening. So what you'll do, I like to brush my teeth with regular toothpaste, and I do this like at least once a week, okay? And twice a week would be awesome if you did that, or every other day would even be more awesome, but it's real good teeth whitener. So what you'll do, brush your teeth with regular toothpaste. Your toothbrush will be kind of white, it'll be damp. So what you'll do is dip the brush of the toothbrush right here just a little bit, and I'm telling you, it doesn't take much. So I'm going to show you. So I've got just a little bit right there on the tip of my finger. See that little tiny bit of this charcoal? Watch this. See how far it spreads just for that little amount? So you'll use a tiny, tiny bit of this, and it's going to last you forever. It doesn't mix. I use it on my face too. So what you'll do is just a little bit, and you'll brush your teeth. Now you're going to have black all over. You're going to think, oh my God, I'll never get this off. But you will. You'll be able to get this off. Brush it real good for a couple of minutes, and then you want to rinse it out. Follow up with your toothpaste again. This stuff is remarkable on your teeth. Okay, now I'm going to give you some ideas on other ways to use this. Now let me talk a little bit more about the skin whitener. Again, you can get this. It's 100% charcoal. It's charcoal powder. What this will do is remove stains and brightens your teeth. And you know something that can age you? You can have beautiful skin, but if your teeth are yellow, it ages you, okay? So this is also removes stains. I drink a lot of coffee and a lot of tea, so that's why I use this. If you drink a lot of coffee, tea, if you smoke cigarettes, you know, your teeth can be yellow. Soda can also yellow your skin as well. And if you eat a lot of sweets and stuff like that, that can really yellow your teeth. Let's see, it works for dark spots and also plaque. You know, you have to go to the dentist at least once a year to get plaque removed. And so when I've been to the dentist will go, what have you been somewhere else already? And I'll say, no, why? And he'll say, there's no plaque. It's because I use this stuff. I really love it. It's safe and gentle for daily use. Use it every day if you'd like. And this teeth whitening powder is made 100% natural organic coconut charcoal. Can effectively clean the dirt. Okay, also their activated charcoal powder contains menthol, lactate, citric acid, which can also freshen your breath without using any harsh chemicals. We don't want chemicals in our mouth either. Okay, amazingly white with no worry about tooth sensitivity or an unpleasant taste. Here's how you use it. Just like I just mentioned, easy to use, just wet your toothbrush and dip into the tooth powder. Gently brush your teeth for 2 minutes, twice a day they're saying. Wash your mouth thoroughly to remove all the residue. I have found, use your toothpaste again to make sure you get everything off. It brings noticeable difference. So use it twice a day if you'd like to. I do a couple of times a week. When you start out, again, every day, but they're white, so I just do twice a week. You'll notice a difference after about 3 or 4 days. You will notice a huge difference. So note that the result could differ, differ from different people. For a minimal possibility you're not satisfied, you can return this item free of charge. Okay, so also I wanted to read a few of, where's it at, reviews right here, and they've got some great reviews right here. Excellent, and this is from one of the customers. Excellent for teeth whitening. Highly recommended. It actually works, as another person says. He used it for me and my kids and got my mom some for Christmas. I love this, and the price is really nice, like less than $6, and will last a very long time because you use such a small amount of it. Works good for my teeth, and it's cheap, and I'm happy. Works well for teeth cleaning. Don't use it every day. Taste is not bad at all. The price is fair. Okay, so I think it's a good price, by the way. You can't beat under $6. This product works as advertised. Then this person said it left a gritty feeling in their mouth, and but they were able to rinse it out. This person says, so for me, I like it because it's a natural product and it works so good, with a big smiley face. And then all the reviews are saying the same thing. I don't think I see a negative review. Okay, let me go, just to be fair, I do see one person gave it a bad review. Well, let's see, I'm looking for it. Where is it? Right here. All right. Let's see. Oh, they said it smells bad. I didn't think it had a bad smell at all. As a matter of fact, I couldn't even smell it, period. So I'm not sure. Some people just have to give something a bad review. Okay, let's see. One other person said they didn't like the smell to it. And this person gave it a bad review because it said it came with no instructions. All you got to do is look it up on Google. But no, they gave complete instructions on how to use it on Amazon's site. Okay, so I wanted to also, see how much time do I have? Oh, yeah, got plenty of time. Okay, I'm going to go back on a website that I found. Again, you want to always, check out websites. So I have found 7 uses of activated charcoal powder for beauty and for health. I use it on my face. And I'm going to tell you why I do. Activated charcoal powder is back in style. I don't care if it's in style or not. If I like it, I'm going to use it. For people who are not familiar with the usage of charcoal powder, there's some information. Until about 3 to 4 decades back, people were using this as a tooth powder. As commercial and chemical-based toothpaste took over the market, you can buy, like Crest toothpaste has black charcoal in it. But you're not getting as much. I mean, it's kind of a grayish looking color, and I've tried it, and I like it. But I like this because it's 100%. I can put it on it. Now, your teeth are going to be black. Your gums are going to be black. Again, you got to brush your teeth again to get that off. But it works. Let's see. As commercial and chemical-based toothpaste took over the market, this traditional and natural product got lost. However, new consumers are going back to the roots and reaching out into nature's basket, and it's a treasure trove. So activated charcoal is an interesting product with many uses. It can be applied, you can drink it if you want to, used to brush your teeth, or used to remove toxins. That's why I use it on my skin, okay, because again, this oily skin of mine, it just attracts all kinds of toxins. Okay, so what is activated charcoal powder? What in the world is this stuff? So let me tell you what it is. Activated charcoal is prepared from natural substances like wood, coal, or the more beneficial coconut shells, which is what this is right here from Amazon. You can find it down below. It's less than $6. Then the charcoal is powdered and again exposed to extreme heat, and certain gases are passed through it. The second procedure is what makes the charcoal really porous or activates it. So once it's activated, the charcoal is capable of chemical absorption of toxins, pollutants, and harmful items even from inside our body. Now, there are several different ways you can use this. Activated charcoal powder uses. There are 3 main health and beauty benefits of using activated charcoal powder in a beauty regimen. Number 1 And we've got time for, well, let's go ahead and go into a commercial break, and then we're going to be right back, and we'll talk about the many uses of using this charcoal powder and all natural powder. The Hatter Cafe and Country Inn is nestled in the northeast corner of Alabama the Beautiful in the delightful town of Mentone. We're located on top of scenic Lookout Mountain near Little River and DeSoto State Park and located only 5 minutes from shopping and restaurants. There is also a nearby community walking path and golf course. We welcome everyone through the doors, and we are committed to outstanding service for all guests. At the Hatter Cafe and Country Inn, we invite people from all walks of life to come and get away from it all, enjoy the open spaces, treetop views, fresh, clean air, and experience Southern hospitality at its finest. We look forward to hosting you. To reserve a special event, or if you would love a special getaway at the Country Inn, you can call us at 256-634-2018. The only place I buy my beef is Lone Tree Ranch in Collinsville, Alabama. Their cattle is born and raised on their ranch, grass and grain-fed, and you can feel confident when you serve your family and friends because their beef is all natural and no antibiotics or hormones are added. You can buy whole beef or perhaps go in with family or friends and buy half. Their customer service is number one as they take care of the delivery to their local processor and can deliver to your home for a small added fee. They also offer herd replacement heifers. I always call Lone Tree Ranch in Collinsville, Alabama for my beef specialty recipes and cookouts, and you can too. Food shortages are increasing, so buy local by calling 256-523-6462. That's 256-523-6462. Begin a great year and save big money with these specials at Albertville Foodland Plus. A 5-pound bag of red or gold potatoes only $2.99 each. Warm up with Campbell's Chunky Soup, 2 for $4. Slim down with gold salads, only $2.99 each. And make sure to check out the deli with fresh veggies and tasty pork chops or hand-battered chicken fingers, only $5.99. Check us out on the web at shop.foodlandgrocery.com.
Are you ready?
We all wonder what tomorrow will bring, but the future lays itself at the feet of the prepared and surrenders to the will of the persistent. It's not easy, but today shapes you so you can shape tomorrow. With Northeast Alabama Community College, when the future asks if you're ready, you can answer
yes.
Begin your future at Northeast Alabama Community College.
At Lamone's Mexican Restaurant, located in Henniger, Alabama, and voted Best Mexican Restaurant of DeKalb County, Alabama 2020, we're here to serve you with authentic Mexican cuisine. Order easily online by going to lamonsmex.com or call 256-657-3999 to place your order. We're open Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Whether you're celebrating a cozy date night for two or a celebration for a crowd, at Lamone's you'll love our atmosphere and friendly servers. Thank you for dining with Lamone's Mexican Restaurant. Let Rhonda at Rhonda's Elite Tax LLC take the burden off you for all your tax needs. I know because Rhonda has been taking care of my business since 2013. I feel Rhonda works for me because she knows the direct questions to ask to better benefit my unique business in order for me to get back the biggest refund possible. Rhonda is an ongoing student, and she knows tax laws are in a constant change every year. Call 256-281-9903 for an appointment to take the dread out of getting your taxes done. Rhonda is located at 11968 U.S. Highway 431 in Boaz. Again, that number is 256-281-9903. And let Rhonda's Elite Tax LLC champion your personal and business taxes. Good afternoon. We are back. My name is Donna Feazell, and I'm your host of The Edge on IC Radio. We are your source for news and entertainment. You can also find us on television, channel 182, on Charter Communications, as well as Abundant TV. We are syndicated. Abundant TV found on Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire. So I wanted to point out the many uses of using charcoal. This is the powder I found, and it definitely is on Amazon. I have the link down there. It's less than $6 for this powdered charcoal. I use it in teeth whitening. I use it on my skin. So I'm going to give you an article, which is mesmera.com, and I'll spell that for you, MESMARA.com. And this is where I found the uses for the black powdered charcoal. Okay, natural skin cleanser, and boy is it. I love it. Activated coconut shell charcoal powder is an effective deep cleansing agent as it removes dirt, bacteria, and chemicals that get accumulated on the skin over a period of time. It's an effective face mask to cleanse the skin pores. You can make your own skin wash, your own face wash, with a 1 to 2 solution of apple cider vinegar and water. You'll pour the solution into a bottle and shake it really well before use. Add to it activated coconut shell charcoal powder to make a do-it-yourself cleanser. Mix 1/2 teaspoon of the activated coconut shell charcoal powder onto the face and wash your skin and scrub your skin gently, by the way. Rinse well and pat dry. You'll see a marked difference in your skin type with regular use. Now here's the way I do it. You can use water, just plain old water. So what you'll do, I got these little tiny dishes that I use. Also, you can find these little, they're like these little cups. They're about like this. They're plastic. And you can rinse them out and reuse them if you want to, which I'm cheap. That's what I do. So what I'll do is get a little bit of just a tiny amount of this. I'm talking like an 1/8 teaspoon of this charcoal. And again, it's with coconut shells, okay? You'll put this in a little cup or a little saucer, and then what you'll do is pour drops of water in it until it makes a paste. Now, not a thick paste, but a paste that is a little bit runny, a kind of like pancake mix. So it's kind of like that. So you use just drops of water at a time. Now, what you'll do is cleanse your face first, okay? Make sure you get all the makeup and everything off, and then you'll put this all over your face and under the neck. Don't forget that part. All over the face and under the neck, and I just let it set for about 5 minutes or so. If you forget and fall asleep and it stays on your face for hours, it's not going to hurt anything because it's an all-natural product. So I'll leave that on my skin, and then what I'll do is rinse it off, and man, your skin feels so good. I mean, it's so good. Don't go get Botox and all that stuff. Not when you can use these natural ingredients. You'll use this link right down here below, Amazon, and you'll find it for less than $6. It's going to last you for months, much less expensive than buying all these expensive products that you use. You want to rinse it really well off your skin, pat it dry, and then I'll go ahead and put my truffle oil that I also found on Amazon. So I'll put that all over my face, and my face feels so good. I mean, it's just, I've got makeup on, and it's just really skin. You'll find you're not using as much makeup as well, by the way. A lot of folks, when they use their foundation, they're putting too much on. And when you put too much on, what's happening is it's giving you all these little lines and wrinkles all over your face. And it ages you. It makes you look older than you are. But you want to wear a little bit of makeup, right? If you'll use this regimen that I'm using right here, you use less makeup. People will talk to you about how healthy your skin looks. And you're using a little bit of foundation, but not a lot of it. Just a little bit. Foundation, this is all I use. I'll get a drop, put it here, drop here, 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 and here. And then I smooth it all over my face. And it looks natural, okay? So that's just another little tip. Okay, number 2, let me get with it, because we've got a little bit less than 9 minutes left in this segment. Teeth whitener. We talked about that in the earlier part of the show. Activated charcoal powder binds bacteria and other harmful substances together. Therefore, when used in toothpaste, powders, and oral health rinses, it removes all the damaging elements from the mouth. It even binds substances that stain the teeth, like I drink blackberry juice every morning or blueberry, and it'll really stain your teeth if you're not careful. So using this product right here, again, the teeth whitening product, less than $8 or less than $6, and use that link right there, and you'll be able to get it at a good price. It's more than half off, and it's refundable too if you don't like it. Okay, let's see. What you'll do is brush your teeth with a powder as normal. Pay extra attention to the areas that have the maximum staining. Sip a little bit of water is what they're telling you to do, and then thoroughly rinse your mouth and then spit it out of your mouth. Follow the procedure until the spit is clear. Once activated charcoal powder is rough, using it to brush your teeth 2 to 3 times a week is all that's needed for teeth whitening. Again, I started out using it twice a day, and I did that for about a month or so. Now once or twice a week is all I use it for. Okay, now I like to finish up with brushing with toothpaste after I've done it, and it gets everything off of the tongue. Oh, and this is another thing. A lot of folks don't brush their tongue. You need to brush your tongue when you're brushing your teeth as well, because what happens is you're not cleansing the tongue, and then you got your tongue right in your mouth again. It's putting those organisms right back on your teeth. So yeah, go on ahead and brush your tongue with it as well. Okay, number 3, use this stuff as a scalp treatment. And let's talk about how that works. So this is number 3, and we have 7 different ways. So let me scamper through these real quick and make sure we discuss all of this before the show runs out. Using scalp treatment. You'll also find activated charcoal powder as an ingredient even in shampoos nowadays. You'll find it all over the place. Activated coconut shell charcoal powder not only cleanses hair, but it's also one of the best answers that problems such as scalp redness, dandruff, oil, and itchy scalp. It has the powder to wash off toxins and impurities from while removing the unpleasant odors from the strands. Add it to regular shampoo, just a tiny amount. So put in your shampoo only, it says about a half teaspoon to be precise. I use about a quarter teaspoon on mine. Add it to the shampoo you use before washing your hair. Okay, scrub gently and then wash it out. You can even make your own activated charcoal shampoo by mixing 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 cup of warm water, and 1 teaspoon of activated charcoal. Okay, this also treats insect bites. Okay, so we're getting into that time of the year, right? We're outside more often. We're going to have the bugs, even spider bites. Okay, so treats insect bites. Activated charcoal powder has benefits beyond your imagination. It also treats body odor, acne, and relieves discomfort from insect bites. Rashes from poisonous plants, even snake bites. When bitten by mosquitoes or stung by a bee, you want to mix equal portions of activated coconut shell charcoal powder and virgin coconut oil, and dab on to the affected area and wrap with a bandage. Reapply every 45 minutes until the itching and discomfort are gone. If I get poison oak this year, I'm using this stuff. We're going to see what it does. The wrap must be big enough to go around the affected area twice. Dab the coconut oil and activated charcoal mixture onto the fabric. Reapply every 2 to 3 hours, rinsing well between applications. Do not forget to call emergency services in case it's an insect, or you need to go to the doctor too. Okay. Number 5, effective in random skin issues. Let's talk about this. The powder is magical when you're in need to treat your acne problems. And again, why did I say this costs less than $6? Check that link down below. Okay, and you'll get it at a good price. Right to your door is where it's going to go. Okay, it fights off acne causing germs, reduces inflammation, keeps the skin pores clean, thus reducing acne reoccurrences. You'll mix 1 capsule of activated, if you get it in capsule form, with of the charcoal with 2 teaspoons of aloe vera powder and a few drops of essential oils, any kind, doesn't matter what kind, to make a smooth paste. Apply it to your skin, and once it dries off, you want to rinse it off completely. The activated charcoal binds with toxins and dirt present around you in the air that contribute to acne. When I was going to school, you know what my brother and people used to say? They'd say, you know what, you have so much acne, we could actually connect the dots on your face. And you really could. I mean, it was terrible. I wish we'd had this back then. Okay, number 6, it fights gas and bloating. Do you complain of gas and bloating issues after a good meal? Well, it's a known fact that activated charcoal can absorb up to 50 or 60% of offending substances in the stomach and intestines when quickly after ingestion. It even binds with and removes so much of the toxic substance even after it enters the bloodstream. To erase gas and bloating complaints, take 500 milligrams with a full glass of water an hour prior to a heavy meal. You know you're going to be going out to the, and you're going to be eating a whole lot of food, going to the family reunions or whatever. Immediately after the meal, follow with an additional glass of water. This would help the charcoal get into the system where it can bind with the gas-producing elements. However, we recommend you consult a doctor if the problem persists, okay? Number 7, let's do this one. This is the last one. A perfect anti-aging body detox solution. You know, everybody's into detox, you know? And it's the gut. The gut can age you if you don't take good care of it. Activated charcoal invariably benefits key organs as it helps your body flush out the toxins and chemicals that cause various damages to your skin and to your health. Although aging is a natural part of life, we all gonna age. The process aggravates due to a rapid exposure to non-organic food products. That's why we like to eat naturally. Have your own garden, get stuff out of your own little store out in the backyard or the front yard, and pollution around you. Since activated charcoal binds the toxins and flushes them out of your body, regular use prevents premature aging. Drink a solution of 20 grams of activated charcoal powder mixed with water every day. You can drink this in small amounts over the day, in between meals. And if you do this religiously for 2 weeks, you're going to see a huge change in your body. So I'm going to start doing this. I didn't know you could do this. So we're going to see if there's a change that occurs with my body too. Here's a pro tip. Now, when you are selecting, we've got to hurry. Pro tip. When selecting activated charcoal products for any of its uses, it's vital to know the charcoal source. Not all activated charcoal supplements are equal. So what you're going to look for is activated charcoal made from coconut shells, which is what we're talking about right here in this link. Not all activateds are equal. So again, you want the coconut shells or identified wood species if you have ultra fine grains. So this is just a really good source for identification food teeth whitening through this activated charcoal. Again, the website I'm reading from is mesmara.com, MESMARA.com. You're going to find everything I just talked to you about using this activated charcoal. Again, it's teeth whitening, 100% natural. Okay, the only thing I'm going to say is it can be just a little bit messy. Don't shake it or anything like that. You want to leave it on your shelf in your restroom or wherever you're going to have it. Leave it sitting on the shelf. When you open it up, don't shake it because it's a powder form, okay? And it can be messy, like I said before. You want to take this off gently and then take the little lid off. There's a little tip right here, and all you got to do is just take this off very gently, and that's what it looks like. Okay, it is a white powder, and it is made from what we told you. The whitener is a detoxifier as well. Thank you so much for watching The Edge on IC Radio. We are your source for news and entertainment. You can also find us on television, channel 182 on Charter Communications. That's up in North Alabama. You can also find us on Abundant TV, which is found on Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire, Facebook, all the social media sites as well. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day.